see that shit all the time.
Is it going?
Yeah.
Alright, so we are live.
Welcome back.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's pretty ruthless.
Like,
pretty ruthless
all-
chickens.
All animals' processes of having sex is weird. Like, I don't even know how, 90% of them have sex. Like, how do whales fuck?
I don't know.
I know, bro.
How do you?
Dude,
Speechless.
humans make the most sense, though.
Well, of course it'd make the most sense. You're human.
No, actually, we don't. Because, you know how, the time varies? Animals will fuck literally based on reproduction purposes.
Yeah, so do we.
Yeah, but we do it from lust and love. Sometimes you might not even love, but you're, reproducing with somebody that you think you, need to share a life with.
Yeah. You should be you should discern on who you pork.
Exactly. Exactly. I wish animals could understand this. No, they understand it better than we do.
Yeah, they do understand
Way
it better
better.
than we do because there's so many guys that go out and pork everything.
Yeah,
So,
bro. Some animals.
Not smart.
Some animals.
The alpha of the group.
Yeah.
The AM, was it the alpha male of the group? Yeah, the AMOTG. But, yeah, and chickens having sex. That's crazy.
Do you have any, you think, you have any animal you think is just really fascinating?
Platypuses. That's my
Interesting.
favorite. That's my favorite animal. They're like
You kind of look
half,
like one.
I don't look like a half
Yeah,
duck,
bro.
half beaver.
Who cares?
You're a weasel then.
Go fuck you, dude. Just kidding. Why are they so
You're not skinny enough.
Why are they interesting?
Because they're marsupials that lay eggs. No. I forgot. They're like. That's not why they're interesting because they're beavers with beaks, dude. They're like half duck, half beaver. And then they have a prong on them that they can stick you with, and it shoots a ton of neuropathic pain into you. Yeah, it could paralyze you for a couple seconds.
They shoot you with it?
No, it's like a stinger on a bee.
Where is it located?
Let's check this out.
No.
No.
I don't even know enough about this shit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Yeah. Here we go. Platypus stinger, or platypus venom. They have sharp stingers on the heels of their rear feet, and can use them to deliver a strong toxic blow to any foe.
Wow.
Yeah,
Where do
dude.
they even live?
Man. So much for being my favorite animal when I can't even tell you where they live. But dude, look at them. They're so cute. It's a beaver with a bill.
I guess that's cute. Look, they're brothers.
Oh my gosh!
Look.
Like this. No, but I think they're interesting animals just because they're just half duck, half beaver, and to me, I think they're cool, and I think they're cute because they're so ugly.
Yeah.
And I believe they lay eggs, which is a marsupial. Which I'm trying to remember how.
I don't know anything about platypus.
Certain type of animals deliver babies different. Well, platypuses use eggs. They deliver eggs down. But I think they're so cute. I could look at platypus pictures all the time. I just want to scratch their little head.
No. They're
flip
so
them on,
ugly.
flip them on their back, scratch their belly.
No.
They're so cool. And they're small animals. They're pretty cool looking.
Dude, I really like birds.
That's based.
Like eagles.
Okay, so birds of prey.
No, but not even. And then there's blue herons.
Oh, we got those out here.
they're so wise though. They
Dude,
literally
cool. They're actually pretty cool looking.
They're just they observe all the time. I literally saw one with one leg like this, just standing there, just looking around. But they're the coolest, most majestic
man. They
creature.
might get eaten. A platypus might come around.
What would be a predator to a blue heron? I actually don't even know. I don't think they have many predators.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially here, like a shark.
Yeah,
maybe.
Or a seal.
Yeah,
I would say a seal.
Seal. Yeah.
Yeah, because we have seals out here.
But eagles are just badass. They're just badass creatures.
They're badass animals.
Yeah. Having that.
They hunt on land and in water, and seeing them grab a fish out of water, this is awesome.
There's nothing more American.
You seen those? There's these type of, I think they're eagles, or a type of eagle, and there's those mountain goats, right, that are on the sides of mountains, mountain goats, and they come and instead of like trying to pick them up, they'll like pick them up for a second and knock them down the mountain so they'll fall.
I heard that.
And then they die, and then they go eat them. That's a smart ass bird.
Yeah, they're smart.
That's a smart ass bird.
Dude, fuck a rat, but they're so smart.
Rats?
Older rats will literally send younger rats to check out if it's safe. And like, no, get this. I'm not even...
Cannon fodder. That's straight up cannon fodder. That's funny.
What is that?
Cannon fodder?
It's just like you sacrifice...
Yeah, you send the hoodlums out first and let them get hit by the cannon shells. Damn. And then you send in the big guns.
But here's the thing. They'll create a path. And if that path gets interrupted or like something's different, they'll make a new path. And not only that, they're smart enough to where we're making poisons now so that the younger rat eats it and it doesn't affect them until like 12 hours because the rats like make sure that it's safe. And then they'll wait and then everybody eats it because they think it's safe and then it'll kill them 12 hours later. They're smart, dude. I hate rats. I literally just thinking about it, dude. I get goosebumps.
You don't want them crawling on you?
Shut up, dude. I hate rats.
Nibbling on your little nose?
You shut the hell up, dude.
Well, don't die.
They're just so disgusting.
Yeah, they're pretty. They're scavengers. They're a scavenger.
Have you seen them in New York? They're fucking huge. They're huge.
Dude, at our work, there's been a couple rats, and they're huge. I'm just like, whoa, that looks like a small cat. Like,
oh my god, dude.
You know, and they'll just scurry across the floor, and then you won't see them for months.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, the rat trap will get them. But yeah, man, rats are not cool. Mice, you know, they're cute. Rats, no.
I've had rats eat off the bait without triggering the trap. That's how smart
dude,
they
they're
are,
smart,
bro.
Man.
So smart.
And sometimes they'll even even on the ones that snap them behind the head, they'll like wiggle themselves out.
Yeah.
Like,
or they'll set off the trap by bumping it, and then they'll eat it off. My Karen Terrier, he's way too old now. He'll probably break his back or something if you try to do this. But when he was like 4, there's a rat in our house, and he ran after the rat, and that's what they do. That's what the breed does, is like hunts rodents and stuff, yeah. And he pinned the rat against the wall and broke his neck and killed him. Shook it with his head. He used to take garter snakes here. He'd grab them and just shake his head. Carrying terriers are cool dogs, dude.
Dude, yeah, animals that can like do that especially help with rodents. It's some savage stuff, but it's awesome to watch. It is.
Cats are really good at it. But so we got a Cairn Terrier, as you know, 15 years ago. Old son of a bitch.
He is old.
Then we got some actually smart dogs. We got dogs that actually can think for themselves and shit. Australian Shepherds are so intelligent. So I'm never going to go back.
One of the smartest. They're one of the smartest dog breeds.
Yes. Once you go to a smart dog, you never want to go back to a dumb dog.
Really?
Yeah. Like, he's so
Is
frustrating.
that the same for women?
I haven't dipped my toes in enough water for that, dude. My girlfriend's pretty smart. She took all, like, the medical terminology classes.
So, pretty smart, that means she's smart-ish.
Well, there's levels of smart. Like, there's, like, doctor smart, and there's, like, common sense smart, there's book smart.
I think common sense is better than anything else.
That's the best kind of smart there is. Yeah, I was kind of book retarded. I can't lie. Not even like college. I got like 3.3, but I tried hard.
You tell me to do schoolwork, not gonna happen. Tell me to read a book. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Tell me to use a tape measure, use a tool. Yeah, I can do that. You make me want to do some type of chemistry equation. Okay, I need to sit down and think about this one for a little bit. You know.
Yeah.
But, dude, what was it? So your girl got you a promise ring?
Yes.
Are you gonna marry her?
I think so.
How long are you gonna wait? Please tell me.
5 years.
Okay. Gosh. I was about to say, man, dude, you gotta wait. You gotta wait.
No, 1,000%.
Yeah.
And not only that, you can't commit to something so early without peeling off all the layers of somebody. Because not only that, you can grow into two different people.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what she wants to do first.
Yeah.
Figure out what type of person she's actually gonna turn into. Because she's younger than you, right?
Same age.
She's the same age.
Yeah. But people change. People definitely grow into different people. Yeah. And it's not like then you get married and then all of a sudden they're a completely different person 5 years down the road.
Well, you put a kid in her, then she's definitely gonna change.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and then you're, in my eyes, you're trapped. In my eyes, you are trapped because they have power over you after that.
They have power over you as soon as you get married.
That's
why I'm not getting married till my late 30s, and that's why I'm not gonna have kids till my late 30s. Hopefully.
That's why I'm scared, bro. Marriage is just like, it's not even the part where there's legal paperwork that classifies you as married. It's the fact that that's like the ultimate tie down.
Yeah, you should get a prenup.
Yeah. I don't know about, because if you marry them, you gotta be confident that you can share finances and have a good trust between the two of you. I feel like.
I'll never get married then.
No prenup? Or you want a prenup?
Yeah, I'd want a prenup, yeah.
But what if she makes more money than you?
Okay, if my woman is making more money than me,
do you still get a prenup?
I'm thinking about that question. That's an interesting one. I would rather prefer a woman that wants to focus on motherhood rather than career.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah. I want her to be worried about motherhood, not her own career. Let me take care of making the money and making sure there's food on the table.
That's a traditional way of thinking, though.
Yeah, it is.
However, it's getting harder and harder for one income to make it.
Yeah, and that's why I plan on being super successful when it comes to that thing. Dude, my forearms are so sore from pull-ups. But yeah, I that is more traditional, and there will come a point like I don't mind if I'm dating a woman. When I decide to start dating women, again, right now I'm just like I call it spinning plates. I'm not gonna throw too many secrets out there because I don't want people to know what spinning plates are. Go look it up on Google. I'm
gonna look it up too. I don't even know what it is. You wanna tell the fans?
The spinning plate theory. Date a lot of women. And talk to a lot of women. So you can discern which ones are from the bad, which ones are good, and which ones are bad. And then on the ones that are bad, the food will fall off the plate when you're spinning it, and so you drop the plate and it breaks. And then you just pick up another plate and you spin that plate more.
Yeah.
I believe in dating lots of women at one time or talking to lots of women at one time rather than just dating one or just seeing one. Because at that point, how am I supposed to know if she's a good fit compared to this other girl who might be a better fit?
Yeah. And dude, that's crazy because I've tasted a lot of flavors, you know what I'm saying? But there's different, there's relationship flavors, like understanding the core values of a person and what they expect out of a relationship. And then there's just one night stands and
but hookups are always unfulfilling.
They're super yeah.
They're one night stands are super unfulfilling, and it just leaves you kind of feeling shallow after. So you got to be like how we were talking about earlier. Be smart on who you pork. If she's not worth it, then don't do it. You know, like.
Goddamn right.
And dude, seriously, it takes like 4 or 5. If like you're really interested in seeing this woman, or like if I'm interested in a couple women, it might just be natural. It might just happen on the first date. It might happen on the second date. But trust and companionship takes a long time to be formed.
I feel like a smart strategy to go about relationships, and definitely one that's potentially marriageable, is when you first meet them, really understand the person that they are before you have sex with them.
Yeah. Well, the first thing I usually ask women is, how's your dad?
Damn.
Yeah, I want to know what type of father they had in their life, because that's going to tell me a lot about the type of woman they are. And I know that might hurt some of your feelings, but I don't care, because I have to discern the best from the, daddy issues to me is a red flag.
Dude, I really wish I knew psychology without making it a profession. Like, I wish I understand enough about it.
Dude, psychology is awesome. If you understand psychology, you will understand humans are so interesting in the way that we think. And for the most part, things are backwards when we think they're forwards.
I understand a little bit about it.
Yeah.
I literally, how somebody can present themselves, I can kind of tell what kind of background and raising they had.
Yeah, and then you can, like, do you feel their vibe? You feel what type of energy they're bringing?
Yeah.
If you talk to a girl and you understand the relationship she's had with her father, that can tell you a lot too. If you understand the relationship she's had with her mother, that will tell you a lot too. And then, like, if she has any women mentors in her life, those are things that you need to learn.
Yeah.
Especially if you're deciding if you want to marry a girl too.
Yep.
Because maybe she did have a father, but he was the type of father that did everything for his little girl. Okay? What do you think she's going to expect out of you? For you to do everything. She's not going to want to put any effort in. That's really, to me, doesn't sound like a woman I'd want to marry. But I know you're 21, 22 in a relationship.
Pretty long relationship.
Yeah, you guys have been dating for a long time. You gotta be on your A game, man. You consistently on your A game, because, dude, you know what a sexual marketplace is? You understand what I'm saying by sexual marketplace?
Maybe if you break it down.
Okay. This is all competition, right? Okay.
Yeah.
On who can provide more, who is more attractive, who has the higher sexual marketplace value. And marketplace value changes as we age. Women usually hit their peak around 23 to 25 in SMV, and men, we usually hit our peak around 30 to 35.
In terms of what?
Sexual market value. So like,
like
1 through
looks.
10, like 1 through 10. Like looks, status, and provisioning power.
Oh, damn.
And these things change over time. This is a lot of red pill logic. But that's why I don't have this pressure to go look out for a wife, like looking for a wife or pining for the one girl.
Yeah.
Because also the only girl that's only gonna love me unconditionally is my mother. So if I'm looking for love, I'm gonna mess up anyways.
Yeah.
But I don't have any pressure to go find a wife and start a relationship right now. I'm more focused on developing my character, developing my body, developing my mind, developing my provisioning skills and my status more than trying to find a wife. And a lot of guys, I saw this a lot at Williams Baptist. It was a private Baptist school I went to. They would they would date this girl and then they would want to get married young. And I'm so glad I didn't get married young, because at one point I did ask this girl to marry me, and now I asked Haley to marry me. You know what? She's dating a Mormon cop now.
Oh my God, dude.
But I'm glad.
Was she Mormon before it?
Yeah, she was.
That's a huge flag right there, though. Honestly.
I don't know.
Religion.
All girls are the same, man.
Religion, finances. Those are two big ones.
Yeah.
I know there's some others, but
all girls are the same. You can turn them into a bad girl pretty fast, or you can turn them into a good girl. But yeah, I don't have any pressure right now to pine for the one, look for a wife. I'd rather. I want to experiment. I want to have fun with women. I want them to come into my life and be an asset and have fun with me.
Yep. There's no rush.
Yeah, there's no rush.
Yeah.
There's no rush right now. Especially like 30. If you think 35 for us, dude, that's like the middle of our life.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We're young bucks, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're still young, and I would see like these 18-year-old, 19-year-old kids, or they're in college. We were in college.
Getting married.
Get married, and they're Baptists. Like, let's be honest here. They're trying to get married so they can get some poon. Okay. One thing too, for the guys that are gonna listen to this, if your girl makes you wait, the sex isn't worth it.
Amen to that, brother.
Because
it's not. It's not.
And the thing is that it'll tell you a lot about yourself, because you're obviously not a man she's willing to break the rules for. Because women will break the rules for some and make rules for others.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yes, they will do that. So I think getting married young is not very smart.
Spoken from a man that's been in a relationship for a long time. I wouldn't still be in the relationship if I didn't see a future, and I definitely feel like that should be an intention. Your intentions as a male is finding somebody you can share life with and you can see life with years down the road. Because
you have to collect data points.
Yes,
consistently collect data to still make sure. Okay, is this the woman that I want to give kids to?
Yeah.
Is this the woman that I see myself living together when we're 50, 60 years old?
Yeah.
And then if the data points are showing that this is not the woman, then you gotta get rid of her.
Yep.
Like, no matter how long you've been with her or how hard it's gonna be, you gotta wipe your hands clean of something like that. And a lot of men struggle with that, because to be honest, that is a hard decision to make. Yes. Imagine dating a girl for 10 years, okay?
Yeah.
Thinking you're gonna marry her, and then one red flag after another, and then it turns into a communist parade. What are you gonna do, man? Are you gonna stay with her, or are you gonna get rid of her?
Yeah.
You gotta get rid of her.
Okay, I got a story for you.
Oh God.
My family, my uncle, I don't know if you heard it. My uncle dated this girl out of high school. They were dating for 10 years, as you're saying. He finally, after like the 10th year, he got engaged to her. They're gonna get married at some huge tennis event. They came back. The relationship was getting dry. Like, the electricity was just not there anymore. Mm-hmm. And then she found out about her having a baby with somebody else because he saw baby stuff on the computer. So then she fucked another guy, had a baby, and then that's what caused their split.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Dude, you know how many... Oh, this is some crazy stuff right here. There are so many relationships or marriages or like guys paying child support for a kid that's not even their own. Wow. Dude, and there are marriages out there where this woman literally might have 1, 2, 3 kids that aren't her husband's. That her husband thinks that's her. Yeah, he thinks that those are his kids. That happens, man.
That'd be hard if
that
my baby was
happens
black.
all the time.
That'd be hard if my baby was black.
Well, that's a clear indication.
Yeah.
So DNA test is a little bit more. But that stuff happens, man.
Yeah.
And
rare, but it happens.
It does happen, and you cannot be ignorant and oblivious to those things. So you got to keep yourself on it. You got to keep yourself keen.
Yeah.
And be aware of those things. Like for you, being in a relationship with Emily, you got to be on your A game and collect these data points to make sure she's still the woman you want to marry in like 10, 50. I hope you don't marry for another 10 years.
I don't plan on it. 10 years is a little much.
You know. And two, like, when I turn 35, if I make it that long, hopefully I pray that I do.
Here's the thing about perspective too. Some guy said this. You might think you're young, he put it this way, like there's a 75-year-old man, and he dies when he's 90, but you're the age you are right now, and you die tomorrow. It makes him younger than you. So, like, age is kind of just an illusion, too.
It is an illusion.
Yeah. Time's an
I think
illusion.
it's more experience.
Yeah.
Experience time.
Yeah.
But at, like, 36, or, like, 35, I'll look for a woman that's probably in her 30s also. She's done riding the clock carousel. Or done with her party years. And that's an even safer marriage to have.
You can find a girl that doesn't party, though.
Yeah, that's a red flag. You find a party girl, red flag.
Yeah.
Girls with tattoos, red flag.
Yeah.
Girls who are over jealous and over competitive, red flags. What else? Daddy issues is kind of a red flag. You gotta figure that one out there first. Girls with a lot of guy friends.
Huge red flag.
Big red flag.
Get the fuck out.
Get out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's a huge one.
That one hurt. And like I'm like saying these things, it's like this has all happened to me. Like I've experienced these red flags. I'm not saying this from not having to deal with the pain of dating a girl with a bunch of guy friends.
Yeah.
And now knowing that's no way.
Yeah. You gotta experience it though. You can tell people as much as you want, but you have to experience it for yourself.
You gotta experience it. You gotta get yourself out there. Go talk to women.
Go get your heart broken, goddammit.
Yes, go get your heart broken. Then swallow the red pill, and then learn about this stuff, and then go put it into action.
Yeah.
Because there's so many men that are just gonna get heartbroken.
Yep.
And that's what happened to me. Like I got heartbroken, and I was like, there has got to be an answer to this. And thankfully I swallowed the red pill. And now I'm happier, in the best shape I've ever been, and I have a plan with what's going on. And I have an idea of actually how women work.
Yeah.
And there might be a lot of women might watch this and be like, he has no clue. Well, you actually have no clue. But yeah, I'm not going to go too deep into that part.
No, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
But understanding women's nature, female nature, has been eye-opening and painful all at the same time. And it really makes me realign my priorities as a man.
What is the nature of a woman, my friend? Please tell my viewers.
All right.
Yes,
Here we go. Sir. Here we go into some red pill logic. Okay, female nature. Let's talk about something called hypergamy. Okay? What hypergamy is that women naturally, instinctively, are hardwired to look for the strongest mate. Okay? If you are not that mate, you are bound to be eaten up, heartbroken, and left for another man. Okay? And this happens all the time.
Yeah.
And women will do this stuff. Like, there's this thing called open hypergamy. Okay, if you're dating a girl, and this is some advice for you. I don't know what Emily does. But if your girl is posting pictures of her ass on Snapchat, on Instagram, constantly addicted to social media, she's fishing.
Yeah.
That's open hypergamy. If your girl wants you to take her out to the clubs and bars, that's open hypergamy.
Yeah.
She's still on the marketplace. You're not her man. Okay, you're Mr. Right Now, but it's just your turn, bro.
Yeah.
You're basically, you're just taking your turn on this girl.
Yeah.
And once you understand that, like, women naturally do that, it makes you focus on other things, like, one, achieving masculine frame, which is being cool, calm, and seductive 24/7, not allowing yourself to get angry.
Yeah.
Chasing status and excellence and success becomes more important, because there's so many guys that chase women, and that's the wrong way to go about it.
Yeah.
Women chase men.
Yeah.
Okay, men don't chase women.
Once you have alpha attributes.
The social hierarchy, like Alpha Sigma, because they're two different things. Alphas are follow me, Sigmas are get out of my way.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm still trying to figure out which one I want to live.
Yeah.
Because I have both tendencies. It's like get out of my way. And then at the same time, when I do something successful, I want to be like, hey, come over and follow me. I'll show you the right way of doing this.
My family, my dad owns a propane company.
Uh-huh.
I made this comment, but whenever we're in a room together, there's a lot of like, not tension, but testosterone and just like wanting to get shit done. There's intentions with conversations. But my uncle's 25 years Navy SEAL. The other one's a professional golfer. Dad's owns a propane company.
That's a ton of testosterone in one room.
Ton of alpha males though, and to see a whole group of alpha males in the same room is
pretty interesting.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
it's awesome though, because betas are so easy to spot, but alphas carry an energy about them. It's indescribable. You know what I mean, though.
Oh, you know what you mean.
Yeah.
All right, imagine this. And I've seen this. I've gone to a coffee shop before, and I've seen this guy talk to this girl. And he's like, oh, how's your day? How's work? How's this? How's this? And you can just tell in his voice.
At Yorkies?
At Yorkies?
Is that at Yorkies?
No. Just like random coffee shops. Or just like all over the place.
Yeah, in general.
You see a guy with a girl, and he's asking how her day is. Dude, you don't care how her day is.
Yeah.
You want to smash.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be honest here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's what you're saying about hyper something for females?
Hypergamy.
Same for males. Like, if you're having those kind of conversations, it's open game. Like, even if you're in a relationship, but you're having conversations like that with females, then you're looking for something else. Right?
Yeah. Dude.
On the other spectrum.
Yeah. You gotta be pretty aware of that type of stuff. So, I was at the bar last night, right? I was just hanging out. I'm the one beer guy. Okay, I don't like getting drunk.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't get drunk anymore. It's not worth it. If your girl is going to the bar without you, that's open hypergamy.
Yeah.
And girls will literally travel in packs and go to a bar, and they'll cover for each other, man.
Yeah.
They'll straight up cover for each other for your girl to go sleep with another guy.
Yeah.
Because she will break rules for, And once
you
realize
it's worse for males, though.
What do you mean?
I feel like it's almost worse for males covering you up.
What do you mean?
Like, if you go in a group of males
and
something like that were to happen, your mates are just as likely as to stick up for you. If
more likely. No, they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Like, that's just like nature. Like, you want to cover for your homegirl. Like, if you're a girl, you cover for your homegirl. If you're a boy, you cover for your homeboy.
Yeah.
One thing too, if you're in a relationship, if you feel like your girl is messing around with other guys, then you should be doing the same thing too.
Yeah.
Or you should just end the relationship, and then start spinning plates again. But I'm at the bar last night, and oh gosh, no names, but I got a phone number from a girl that has a boyfriend. Okay, that tells you that if your girl's out at the bar, man, she doesn't think you're the top shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. She really doesn't think you're the top shit.
Yeah.
And if your girl doesn't think you're the top shit, then
get out.
Yeah.
There's no point in being in that relationship.
And that's why I'm not in a relationship with anyone.
Yeah.
Because
spoken as a person from, I would consider my relationship really good. Like, it was one of those relationships that was not expected. It just kind of happened out of nowhere.
You know how I know that you have control in the relationship? Because you're happy and your girl's not. Be honest, that's how it is.
That's how it used to be, yeah.
That needs how it goes. You want to know why? Needs to go back to that, dude.
No, you want to know why? Drinking. Drinking.
What do you mean?
It boiled down to drinking. Anytime that we had problems, it was because it was fueled by alcohol.
Yeah.
But no, like, bottom line.
Women love turmoil, man.
Yeah,
they love drama. They just want to feel something.
No, but bro, trust me. You're speaking for a lot of females. My girlfriend is the complete opposite.
No, dude.
No, she doesn't like fighting.
All women are the same, bro, man.
No. If she feels bad, she wants you to confront her and talk to her about it. But that's her version of turmoil.
There's a different type of turmoil. It's like you never want to argue with your woman.
Yeah.
You never want to argue with your woman. But when your woman starts acting up, you be like, "Hey, girl, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. You need to chill the fuck out."
Yeah.
Okay? Let's talk about this like normal people.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, but you once you establish those set values, she's not talking to you like that. Like you set those from early on in the relationship.
Yeah, you're setting boundaries up and training your girlfriend how to mess with you. Because
she knows. Like Jono, I'm far enough down the road where she knows.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna talk to each other like adults, and
she knows not to flip out and throw hissy fits. And when she does, you still have to be like, no.
Yeah.
Chill out. Yeah. Sit down, girl. Let's talk about this. You know, or leave.
Yeah.
She throws a hissy fit. All right, I'm on my motorcycle heading out, calling the boys up. What are we doing? You know?
Yeah.
Dude, understanding female nature and, like, when it comes to relationships, setting boundaries is so important.
Yeah. No, but
it's
also
so important.
Another cue, another thing, another flag is once you're setting boundaries, if they're respecting those boundaries and listening.
If they don't respect and don't listen, be gone.
Yeah, be gone.
Yep, go on to the next girl.
Yeah, she doesn't want to grow with you.
Okay,
My girlfriend is super good at that. Like,
she respects you.
If we talk about something,
if your girl doesn't respect you, and it's clear she doesn't respect you,
get on. Get the fuck on.
Have the strength to grab your balls and get out of there, and then build yourself back up to be a man who's respectable.
Yes, absolutely.
Because that's the first part. You have to be a respectable man before your woman respects you.
Yeah. And it's mutual. I was camping one time, and I was out of control. I was drinking way too much. Like, I'm a changed man now. I really am.
Yeah.
But
I'm glad.
I was wasted most of the trip, and it's like you're always trying to justify drinking more, like, and then you run out of alcohol, and you want more alcohol.
Yeah.
And then for me, in my drunk
a 30
mentality,
pack turns into 2 30 packs.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. And then in my mind, I'm drunk, so it's my thoughts are already fueled. I'm not speaking like naturally like I should be, and I'm not even trying to reason with my girlfriend. Like, oh, maybe you drive, we'll get another 6-pack. But it's like, no, I'm driving. Like, get the fuck in the car.
You let your girl change the music in your car?
No, I play music.
That's another one. That's a shit test. Yeah. That's a shit test. You put on your music. Okay, you're driving your car. Your girl wants to change the music, maybe turn it down. No, girl. No. I want my music loud. I want to play my Metallica.
Yeah.
You know, I want to listen to 2 Chainz or 20. I've been listening to 21 Savage.
Yeah.
I like that.
21.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically just making decisions and then staying in frame. Yeah, women are interesting. And once you kind of understand, like, you've dated a lot of women. I've dated a lot of women. We're still trying to figure this out.
Yeah.
And we learn from our mistakes.
Yeah. And I would be gone. I would have been gone a long time ago if I didn't have a lot of the right flags. And one thing, if you're a male and you're getting into a relationship and you question the amount a girl loves you, or even if she still has love for you, then it's over.
Yep. Once your intuition, your spidey senses start going off, get out.
Get out.
Get out. The hell There's on. A reason. There's seriously a reason. You have to listen to your intuition.
Yeah.
Here's one thing. When you're drunk, or you're high, or you're on drugs, or something, you lose your intuition.
Yes.
Okay? And as men, we have to listen to that. Because even though I'm looking forward here, okay, I have my peripheral vision and I have my ears that are picking up information all around. Okay? If my spidey senses are going off, I have to listen to my spidey senses. When you're drunk, you don't get them.
Yeah.
You don't have that intuition. Your intuition's turned off.
Yeah.
And then you're not able to pick up on social cues and things are going on. Maybe your girl says something and you're drunk, and it's a clear indication that she slept with a guy on her trip to Malibu.
Yeah.
Okay? And you were drunk, and then you didn't pick it up. Well, if you're sober and you heard that, you're like, oh, she literally just lied to me.
Yeah.
You know, she just literally told on herself. Because women will do that, especially when they think that you're dumb.
Yeah.
And if you're drunk and high and stoned all the time, yeah, you won't pick up on things like that.
Yeah.
And once your spidey senses and your intuition goes off, that's a red alert, man. You got to ask yourself, why is your spidey senses going off? And then usually you'll find the answer.
And
when it comes to women, it's usually get out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't waste your time on women.
And if you're always finding yourself drunk and wanting to drink, the next day, you're a loser.
You're a loser.
You're a loser. Like, especially the more you grow up, you realize why people don't drink and stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Is because you either choose a successful life or a non-successful life. And
Yep.
you can't kind of dip in between the both.
Yeah,
of them.
stick with your 40 to 60 hour week, paid by the hour job for the rest of your life.
Be a fat, miserable piece of shit. With your fat girlfriend and your ugly kids in apartment 6.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's harsh reality.
Yeah. But choose one. You have to choose
eventually,
one. Yeah. There's balance.
Eventually.
There is balance, but there is one decision.
Eventually, I will find a woman that's like, okay, you got some good ass. Will be beneficial to my life.
Yeah.
She decides to enter my life, and then I will train her to be the woman.
Yeah.
That I want her to be. And I know there will be some feminists that hear this, and they will flip. They will flip. Because let's be honest, men lead, women follow.
Yeah.
And that's the way it should be.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it's been since the beginning of time.
Yes. And if it's not like that, you're wasting your time with that girl.
If
your girl's leading you, you need to leave, man.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Are you going with the caveman that's going to get you deer tonight for dinner? Or are you going with the one that's going to pick you some fucking berries? Probably the deer one, right?
Yeah.
We killed deer.
The one with the deer that has the cooler caveman paintings.
Yeah.
You know?
In the bigger cave.
Yeah, the bigger cave.
Yeah, the softer bear pelt that I fucking murdered with my own hands.
Seriously. And that's hypergamy. Women want to find the strongest mate.
Yeah.
And they do it instinctively. And when we live in a society that's full of social media and Snapchat, you have to pay attention to those things.
Yeah.
Because you know what this thing is for a woman? A box of dicks.
Yeah.
Seriously, a box of dicks and a platform for herself to express her sexuality.
Yeah.
And do not ever be afraid to ask your woman to see her phone, especially when your spidey senses are going on.
Yeah.
Ask her, look through her phone. You see something that's even questionable, get out.
Yeah.
Get out. Go date a couple other girls. Don't waste your time.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for coming on.
Of course, always.
I'm gonna have to hop onto yours.
Yeah, I'm in the process of building a little podcast.
Do it.
Shooting the sheet.
I'll be there. Shooting the sheet.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube. We'll see where it comes.
Yeah.
How long it'll take to be put into development, but it's coming.
Shooting the sheet.
It'll be a lot of red pill stuff.
One of the main things, though, is just getting content out there. Like, don't think it's going to be perfect. You'll get better and better as you go, but the main thing is just starting.
Keep posting.
Keep posting.
Keep posting.
Keep posting. Yeah, just keep your numbers up because you're paid on subscribers and viewers, and you want to keep people interested and plugged into what you got going on. If you post a video once a month, you have no momentum.
No momentum.
Yeah.
Every week.
Every week, at least. Once a week.
Try and do every